yesterday. I was busy trying to figure out parent conferences and other things like that, but I have two videos coming to you today. So, what I want to go over today is flow maps and a little bit of working with flow maps on writing. Now, we use flow maps mostly for every single writing project that we've had. Um, so, what I want you to do with me is I want you to make a circle map that looks just like the one I have about what you do to get ready for bed or your night routine. So I thought this was a pretty good idea since we're on YouTube learning now and these are popular. So I want you to create a circle map listing all the things you do before going to bed. Then we will put them in order on a flow map. So make a circle map, and on the inside circle, which is, let me get my pointer, this part here, I want you to write night routine. So after you write night routine, make a nice circle on your paper, excuse me, and I want you to think about what you do before you go to bed. So you should brush your teeth. That's very important. So I hope maybe you can draw or put a toothbrush. I want you to list a few things. So go ahead and pause the video so that you can finish your circle map and then push play when you have about 4 to 5 things ready. Okay, friends, so I hope you have a lot of things on your circle map. A few things that I would have if this was my circle map of my night routine would be to put my dogs to sleep in their crate. I would also brush my teeth, maybe take a shower, put on pajamas. What other things could you do to get ready to go to bed? Maybe say goodnight to your mom and dad. So things like that could go in a circle map. So after you're done with your circle map and it looks great, we're going to make a flow map. So a flow map needs, how many boxes is that? 6 boxes. The first one is the introduction. The next one is where we write our first signal word, which is first. Then we write our second signal word, which is next. Then we write then, and finally, and then the last box is the conclusion. So you follow the arrows, and that's the order you read your little project, and you can see here. So it says, help me fill in the flow map about your night routine. So I went ahead and helped you with the introduction. I put, let me tell you about my night routine. So then what your job is to do is to write 4 sentences about the 4 things you do before you go to bed. So you can say, first, I brush my teeth. Now that is a good sentence. That would work. But remember, I always want you to extend or stretch out your sentence and maybe even use adjectives. So you can say, first, I brush my teeth with my blue toothbrush. So always stretch out those sentences. So look back at your circle map so that you can know what you're going to write for first, for next, for then, and for finally. Remember, always use a comma after the transition word, finger spaces, and a period. So you're going to do that for first, next, then finally, and then for the conclusion, which is where we wrap it up, I want you to help me close our paragraph. So I want you to just wrap it up. Tell me what you wrote about. It could be something like, now you know about my night routine, or you could also say, this is how I get ready for bed. What do you do? So you can kind of just think, what would be a good way to close this so that whoever is reading my writing stays interested but knows at the same time that it's over. So when you're done with your flow map, which you can pause the video at any time to finish, what you're going to do is you're going to now take it into a rough draft, or I call it a sloppy copy, and then you'll move on and fix it, and then you can do your final draft. But it should look something like this. You have your sentences. You have your 6 sentences, you have your introduction, your 4 steps, and then you have your conclusion. Now you can see I left this blank because I want you to do this on your own. Please share this with me. Share your share your final draft and illustration with me on Class Dojo. Thank you to those friends who have been sending me things. I appreciate it. Please do not feel like you are bothering me. You are not. I miss you guys and I want to see your work. I want to see what you guys create. And I want to know if these YouTube videos are helping you. I miss you guys so much. I really miss seeing your faces and laughing with you and having fun. So hopefully soon we get to see each other. But I will be making another video about timelines shortly. So I need to get prepared for that. So again, please share your work with me on Class Dojo. Please, I really want to see your paragraph on your night routine. Bye, friends. See you soon.